더 이상은 안 돼. 정상까지 서라. 바보처럼 지어진 건물. Stuck in the arena, only blood lost calls my name. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물. Hold my beer, hold my chain, take me in. 1 HP, I'm still going in. Put them in the ground, 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 ground. Not even these trash cans get in my way, 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 way. 마법사처럼 늙지 않은 hit you with a time chase. I'm feeling sharper than a razor. I'm going hard, I'm in it for the win. Extruder, but I've never been a shooter. This means war, so summon the sword. Never backing down from this fight. I only see the trophy in my sight. I got my selection of any class. Watch me burn it down, hitting the triple slash, and watch me zoom past. Here I come, take me over the ropes. Crawling 내 피부에 제가 있기 전이 가장 어둡다. Light on my feet with the protection of a shield. Keep them up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh, want it, all of the thrill. Want it. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물, homie bloodlust calls my name. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물. Stuck in the arena, only bloodlust calls my name. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물. Hold my beer, hold my chain, take me in. 1 HP, I'm still going in. Put them in the ground, 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 ground. Not even these trash cans get in my way, 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 way. 마법사처럼 늙지 않은 hit you in a time chase. I'm feeling sharper than a razor. I'm going hard, I'm in it for the win. Extruder, but I've never been a shooter. This means war, so summon the sword. Never backing down from this fight. I only see the trophy in my sight. I got my selection of any class. Watch me burn it down, hitting the triple slash, and watch me zoom past. Here I come, take me over the ropes. Crawling 내 피부에 제가 있기 전이 가장 어둡다. Light on my feet with the protection of a shield. Keep them up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh. Want it, all of the thrill. Want it. Crawling 내 피부에 제가 있기 전이 가장 어둡다. Light on my feet with the protection of a shield. Keep them up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh. Playing out, keep them up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh. Crawling 내 피부에 더 이상은 안 돼. 정상까지 서라. 바보처럼 지어진 건물. Stuck in the arena, only bloodlust calls my name. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물. Hold my beer, hold my chain, take me in. 1 HP, I'm still going in. Put them in the ground, 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 ground. Not even these trash cans get in my way, 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 way. 마법사처럼 늙지 않은 hit you with a time chase. I'm feeling sharper than a razor. I'm going hard, I'm in it for the win. Extruder, but I've never been a shooter. This means war, so summon the sword. Never backing down from this fight. I only see the trophy in my sight. I got my selection of any class. Watch me burn it down, hitting the triple slash, and watch me zoom past. Here I come, take me over the ropes. Crawling 내 피부에 제가 있기 전이 가장 어둡다. Light on my feet with the protection of a shield. Keep them up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh. Want it, all of the thrill. Want it. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물, homie bloodlust calls my name. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물. Stuck in the arena, only bloodlust calls my name. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물. Hold my beer, hold my chain, take me in. 1 HP, I'm still going in. Put them in the ground, 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 ground. Not even these trash cans get in my way, 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 way. 마법사처럼 늙지 않은 hit you in a time chase. I'm feeling sharper than a razor. I'm going hard, I'm in it for the win. Extruder, but I've never been a shooter. This means war, so summon the sword. Never backing down from this fight. I only see the trophy in my sight. I got my selection of any class. Watch me burn it down, hitting the triple slash, and watch me zoom past. Here I come, take me over the ropes. Crawling 내 피부에 제가 있기 전이 가장 어둡다. Light on my feet with the protection of a shield. Keep them up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh. 내가 있기 전이 가장 어둡다. Light on my feet with the protection of a shield. Keep 'em up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh, playing out, keep 'em up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh, calling 내 피부에.
And hello guys, welcome of course back to another tournament, number 11 for season 2 Nightfall. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm of course here with Angsty Dragoon. How are you tonight?
I'm doing well.
All right, and of course we currently only have 6 people signed up, but keep in mind guys, this is the second to last tournament before the championship, so get your points in hot while you can. Do keep that in mind. Right now, we will kind of just go over our simple rules as always, and we'll get right into the matches. But of course, point system will break down as follows, guys. It's still going to be the same thing. First place gets 120 points, second place 90 points, third place 70 points, fourth place 60 points, fifth and sixth will receive 50 points. And since we only have 66 players, fight for those points, because even though fifth and sixth still net you points, you still want to try to get into that top 8 if you are. Do keep in mind we normally would do first to 2, but since we're already technically in top 8, it's going to be straight all first to 3s throughout all matches. Of course, you still have accessibility to blind picks. Not only do you have accessibility to blind picks, you do get the character change after a round loss, so do utilize that as you see fit. And of course, guys, the rules, Dark Knight is still banned from tournament, and any type of elven creature that could give you a hurt box or creature in general, is going to be banned. Not only that, guys, of course, we'd like to say please stay off of Wi-Fi if you can. We do make exceptions, but stay Ethernet cabled up. Of course, any lag issues, we will do a speed test if necessary, but primarily we will do loads to make it a shorter time so that all the skills are loaded if necessary. Do keep in mind our map rotation, due to the fact that we are only playing top 8. Your map rotations will go as follows. Tavern is the first map, Tower is the second map, and Mount Thunderheim is the third map, and then of course loser picks between Odessa Streets or Final Pursuit. So with that being said, guys, we're not going to wait too much longer. We're going to kind of just jump straight into the matches. We're going to have our first match coming up. It will be Citron versus Zam. I probably forgot the most important thing. Password.
Oh. Maybe.
That's kind of important, right? Pretty sure both players are locked and loaded and ready to get started. Zam kind of having to fight his way from being in a deficit. It's going to be pretty big for him to get to where he wants to get.
Mm-hmm. Zam. Oh wow, okay. I was gonna say. Oh.
Did he just buff up in his face? That's crazy.
Yes. I respect it.
You know, Zam has been kind of being more confident, and I like that he's rocking the original outfit for just regular striker. Doesn't care, regular fighter look. Nothing fancy today.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Zam's approaches have been good, but getting slowed by mobility there.
Yeah. I think he's trying to be careful with the armor because I see he's trying to grab.
What an adjustment by Citron. So fast, already the damage, but let's send it right back to him. Gonna probably see flying kick. No?
No, I think... Can he afford to reset?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think he has enough HP for that.
가슴 뛰는 한판이었어.
See.
Yeah, I want to see the adjustment for Zam. I think he had a good round start, but yeah, he didn't get away with that sneaky super armor in front of his face. Good tornado kick to start it off. Okay, muscle shift to just get the extra damage. Definitely watching for the grab. I feel like his approach was a little... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Very nice combo. Gonna keep it simple. Gets out of there. Gonna have flying kick loaded. Yes, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah, he missed. Okay, that was an interesting trade.
Yeah, and going into Citron's favor just so weird because, like, this isn't a character that we haven't seen, but the interactions sometimes are so wonky for her.
Okay, I think he's dead. Or not, and missed! Random miss!
What happened to his life?
She happened, I guess.
Yeah, that was like one combo that we missed. Maybe I missed. And it just,
Yeah. But I mean, we already know this.
Yeah, but it's just so weird when it happens and you see somebody winning and then that just happens. And you're like, what? Where'd your life go, bro? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You didn't play the game wrong, did you? Like, or you just picked wrong. You should have picked that character.
Go back to character select. I mean, it doesn't seem like Striker does bad into this.
No, not at all. I just wonder how he's gonna adjust.
Yeah. That is so funny.
Doppelganger's
So
not
it-
mattering.
Yeah, just does not care.
Hey. No, interestingly enough, we haven't seen any blinds from Citron. Mostly mobility, slowing down mobility, being mobilizing. Alright, muscle shift is active. Gonna see some solid damage come through here. Oh,
I tried to go for the fairy and didn't get it. Now he's probably being careful.
yeah. See how he's slowed every time. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
There's 3 rings
Oh,
around.
she...
The blind.
Citron got point.
Does it matter?
I don't think it does.
Alright, Citron.
Even if he gets... Yeah, I mean, even if he gets his, like, armor install, he's not going to be able to use it. Not really. Let's see, maybe I'm wrong.
No, he had an opportunity for that confirm.
That's tragic.
Citron joins in to gatekeep anyone else from touching his points.
That do be true.
I mean, this is the second to last tournament before the championship, so it's like get the last bit of practice, get the last bit of points, see what scope out your opponents, you know, see what they're doing.
Yeah.
But that Citron goes up 3-0. It's gonna move forward into the next round. Be sitting comfortably in semi winners. Gonna have to fight Battle God when that time comes. Up next, we're gonna have the Flash versus Nova.
blue.
Of course, the Flash just slipping in to that top 8, pushing some people out. Of course, no discomfort for Zam. Zam could also do that too, but he's gonna have to play a little bit better for the rest of this tournament if we want to see that happen.
Also, I guess Nova's gonna stick to Zerker this time.
Yeah, I mean, it is the second to last tournament. Like I said, you want to try to net your points. He does have some back pocket characters. Maybe he's still working on, doesn't want to show them.
Yeah. I mean, Nova is not... Yeah, I mean, he can afford to mess around and stuff if he wanted to.
I mean,
Boing.
we're not seeing the Dragoon, so... I don't
Yeah.
know. This is like the get through brackets character, and then once you get to like top 8, well, top 3 for this, it's like, okay, now we're gonna throw it out there. The Dragoon comes out.
I mean, his Exorcist is good, so it's not like it's a problem.
Oh my god.
This is funny, I'm not gonna lie, though. He's such a goofy-looking character.
He is, and it works so well.
It's so goofy, though! He's like fucking... He's like... smack you with a baseball bat, kinda. Silly sweet.
We're gonna see Flash go up 1-0. I mean, the adjustment for Nova, in my opinion, I think that if we're just looking at it, it is kind of like a slight warm-up for him. I definitely think that, well, maybe he's been warming up, but I think if he wants to get anywhere, he's definitely gonna have to play a lot slower towards that middle point of the game, which is kind of the hard part. Because Flash protects himself so well. These stray hits are going to be so detrimental right here.
Moink.
Doggo. Reset where... Nope.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember what Nova did last match, and this match already feels like it's over.
Yeah, it feels like... And he didn't even use, well, Dog kind of didn't...
Dog
really
didn't do it. Yeah.
Made him use a big move, though.
Okay, wait, maybe Nova's got this?
Nova kind of poking out a lot of those big moves. And it's kind of important to note. I mean, he's clearing things off the field. That's also important.
Yeah, because Flash is setting this up, and there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, Lightning Arrow is not going to really matter. But yeah, this is probably going to be the closeout of the round.
Why does he swing it like a bat? I don't understand.
I don't know. I guess like a hammer, technically, because it is one.
Oh, I guess, but I don't know.
It's one of those mixed bags where it's like, what if it's a scythe though? And he swings it
Yeah.
like a bat, and it makes a bat sound. Is it still a bat if it's a scythe?
I don't think that's how that works.
I have to question it. I just
Yeah.
have to.
2, 1, fight.
Okay, so let's see how the adjustment for Nova goes. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Warp grabbed into full combo. Not gonna. Actually, he should have availability to the Dog now. Probably not gonna be the best killing.
Oh, there's a miss.
And White Tiger is out. That is gonna be annoying for Nova. Gonna have to try to kill those. Tries to use Bloodlust, I'm pretty sure, somewhere in between it. Did not matter.
Yeah.
Definitely a decent adjustment there by Flash.
Oh, got it back up. Yeah, it's just Flash is just snowballing too much. Nova really can't do much.
Yeah, and he just, wow, that was a stun in between somewhere there. He'd catch if he straight punched. I mean, straight, like lucky straight punch. Didn't matter.
I assume Flash plays Dragoon for consistency, but Exorcist
Oh,
is
yeah.
definitely funny.
So I mean, he plays it for consistency, but not only does he play it for consistency, he's also playing it for the sole fact that it does better in some of the matchups.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kyrie. Yes, absolutely. Things are going great. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna be going back to we're gonna go to the winners semifinals side, and we're gonna see that Battle God versus Citron matchup. Oh, there's a lot of 3-0s. I guess everybody just wants to. They just want to be done with today. They want to get back to practicing for something. You know, I think this is one of those people that can stop Nova. I mean, stop Citron from playing the game that they want to play. It just depends what Battle God brings to the table, because Battle God plays a
I
lot of
mean,
random stuff.
I feel like Battle God's gonna go on with Chaos, lose, and then go back to Battle Mage. That's what Battle God's been doing up to this point.
Is
Unless
that deficit worth it though?
it's been working for him because you get used, you get comfy with the against the one character, and then he switches it up. And with how strong Battle Mage is, I think it works really well. Especially since Chaos is a lot, and most people are like really adjusted to her.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know.
I feel like Citron plays the perfect character, just not care. But then, how much of those side effects are really hurting Citron in the long run? Like, are we gonna see blinds come out a little bit more consistently from if Battle God does play Chaos Knight? Are we gonna see blinds come out, slows? You know, I think poison's one of them, if I recall. Like, these are like really annoying things to expect, right? So over time, I think as the match goes on longer, I think Battle God might actually have the advantage. But the faster Citron presses the pace of the game, I think we're going to see Battle God possibly struggle in that situation. Because I feel like Chaos Knight needs time to kind of warm up the engine and get set up, wait for some of the skills to come up to do the damage. It's just a lot of mixed
Told you.
bag.
Yeah, because that's what Battle God's been doing lately. Play Chaos. Well, he switches another story, but he's been always going in with the Chaos.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see. I'm not going to be surprised if Citron doesn't play what Citron plays, but I mean, I sometimes would hope to see like maybe Elementalists come out if it's not 2v2s. I mean, I can only pray, right? I can only pray and hope for the one thing I want to see, but I won't see.
And he has no reason to go to Elementalist, and isn't the new system changes gonna make her like really bad? Or am I
Yes.
thinking of something else? Yeah.
Yes.
I
No
figured.
bueno.
Yeah.
All right, and here we go. Jumping into the winner's semi side. Citron versus Battle God.
Night fight.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. The blinds and just stalling. Oh, doesn't matter. Still catches him. And that's going to be
I don't know
really
what's going on. There's so much particle effects.
big. Blinds. I'm surprised Citron actually got it confirmed there with the blind on. Has to make this damage count. What? It's not even like trades anymore. It's just like who's hitting who.
Yeah. There's a lot going on.
Oh, unfortunate. Nothing there. Is that a grab exchange? It felt like a grab exchange. Oh, the slow effect there. Battleground gets it confirmed. No, doesn't clean up. Keeping Citron at bay.
Well, I mean, he has the life lead. He just has to be careful. I'd say not overextend. He's dead. But
What
he's
was
dead.
that?
I don't know because a lot of the minions are in the way.
Yeah, buff minions, right?
Totally.
And like I said, I don't think this is not. Maybe Battle plays it out again, plays one more game with this. I think the Chaos Knight is not a bad choice.
idea.
Yeah, it was doing a good job. It's just whether or not that's gonna net
Yeah, I'm
net
sticking
him
to it.
enough points. You know, he
Yeah,
needs
we'll
he
see.
needs to get these points. So this needs to be a good upset for him. And what better way to do it with a character that everybody gets upset with anyway?
I don't blame the.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Yeah, this character's infuriating.
Oh, what a good read on that.
Battle God is the lead so far. I can somehow. I mean, it's not somehow. I'm like, I can't tell. So much going on. Cause Flybringer also has a lot of particle effects.
Yeah.
Okay, Citron's got.
I mean, this could turn around real fast.
Yeah.
It just depends on the setup for... Yeah, for Citron. Damage, gonna probably try to go for blind. No blind. Tries to roll out of there.
I mean,
Oh,
oh, wait, I didn't even pay
that's a
attention
level
to that.
45 and a combo off of it. You
Yeah,
might be dead.
he's dead.
No.
Oh no, what happened?
So much blind.
Mm.
Oh, paints
Wait.
the picture. What?
How?
Armor. Just super armor through all of it. Not enough capture
Jeez.
holds.
Did he fall out of the attack and just mashed a button?
Yeah, possibly. I mean,
Because I thought he was still being hit. That's why I'm confused.
I wish I had instant replay for it. Nice and slow. It would explain everything.
Let's see if battle.
I don't really
Okay.
think that Battlegod's losing these matches because of the character, that's for sure.
Wait, can Citron not change?
Wait, what happened?
Wait, I think I need Bantu first.
It's
Wait,
Thunder
Bantu
Rhyme first.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I was so confused. Like what?
Yeah, because they just played on tower.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. So, like, the thing is, it feels like they're in eternity fighting because this is the longest matches we've had so far. So,
Yeah, there you go. I was like, surely he's gonna change at this point. Yeah. It's not like Chaos was bad, but it was not finishing it, so might as well.
yeah, it just felt like it didn't. It felt like I said, I think that maybe Battle God was just playing a little too systematic at some points, where like the wake up was kind of the same option. Trying to just not kind of run the same game, like trying to run the same game plan to get out of stuff, which kind of just gave Citron a lot. But the disenchant gonna be super nice to start off. No buffs for you, and look at that damage already. Oh, you cannot trade like that. Go to a wave, full combo. Oh, the chase down from Citron not gonna be enough. Oh, I lied.
Just the amount of damage is just...
Go to a wave, no
Oh,
exchange.
No, that's it. Unless that... No, I was gonna say, unless it drops? But no, it did not.
Yeah, I think that was a perfectly timed forgiveness. It was like right at the edge of the Punto wave, so it kind of, yeah, it was really weird. You think Punto wave, but Punto wave has a shorter range than it used to. It feels. Maybe it's further. I'm not too sure. I really can't tell, but it does feel like it doesn't reach always as far as it could. So what do I know? I'm not a battle mage player. I spent like 3 minutes with the character. So, but Citron gonna move forward, gonna be sitting very comfortably in winners finals. Now we're gonna have Crawling versus the Flash coming up. And do keep in mind, guys, we do randomize the tournaments when it's like below 8 players. It just doesn't make sense not to, generally, or if it's 8 players. We try to make it a little fair so that people get randomized into whatever they're fighting into. Oh my. No hesitation. Flash bringing the big boy right from the start. Think it's a good choice against Hitman, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I just wonder how the adjustment's gonna be for Crawling. We've seen Crawling play quite a bit of different stuff last tournament, but he's back on the Hitman. Whoa! What a trade already. Yeah, what the damage? He didn't even do like any moves that were like actually strong. Like no Curricle or anything like that. He's not even. He shouldn't be dead.
No, he's not. As far as I'm aware of.
I think that Crawling is just gonna poke out of this situation here.
He should. Yeah, I mean, why overextend and risk himself?
Yeah, he's actually clearing that Z axis really, really well.
Oh, you could just avoid it like that, huh? That's funny.
Whoa. Crawling taking that first game. Okay, we're gonna go to tower. I definitely think this will be a little bit more interesting because it's more of an infight here. Not much more room than Tavern to move around.
Yeah.
But I would say this would be the map that Flash excels on here. But I mean, Hitman's Hitman. You just explode people with damage. Both players filling each other out. Gets a confirm. Drop. So. Oh, he definitely backdashed that kill there. Oh wow, he knocked him out of it.
Huh.
Okay, didn't get the bounce off the shield, but that's unfortunate. He find a good trading point. Gets out. Flash going up 1, making it kneel 1 all. I wonder if we'll see Crawling actually play Avenger. I don't think he needs to. This kind of has become his best character. I don't know. Avenger's probably still his best character, but Hitman's become such a strong utility for him.
Yeah. It's not like the Hitman's bad. I still think he's better at the Avenger, but what's working works. So as long as he doesn't have a reason to play Avenger, he doesn't have to.
Bro. Like, using those launchers to get out of those sticky situations, but I tell you, crawling, these misses are hurting him so bad.
Yeah.
Oh. It's almost like both players are dealing with miss issues right now. Okay, yeah, that was so smart.
They need better luck, I guess.
Well, it looks like the luck's going in favor of not. Whoa, to Flash right here? Flash maybe not gonna be able to kill.
But he's not. He has to be careful because Hitman's really good at these pokes, so like you don't have much HP to work with.
Yeah, I actually like that. I actually like that crawling stayed on the axes and kind of just didn't want to fight him straight up because he's like every move that I do is could get stopped by a hold. So that was probably the best thing he could have did there.
Yeah, because definitely do not overextend. Because he was still in a position to die, but which didn't happen. So.
I mean, let's be honest though. Everybody really just wants to get their shot at the main man, aka Citron. So this is kind of like what it really is about, is testing to see where they can.
Okay. Yeah, though if I were crawling, I would do play Avenger in the
Oh, you think if we
Lightbringer.
lose here? Oh,
No, yeah, if he wins, if he has to go fight Citron, I would play Avenger into Lightbringer. He has a lot of good holds and grabs.
True, but he has to first start by getting rid of Flash out of his way, and Flash not standing for it. Finally, actually getting a little bit of rhythm here going.
Yeah, he's definitely off to a good start for this match.
Oh, so good. It's all standing, so no, he drops the combo.
That's unfortunate.
That hold, man. Solid combo, not going to be able to do much for setup. Oh, no, it doesn't fully reset, but he still gets more damage, and there was no quick rebound available.
That's very unfortunate.
Crawling, taking it 3-1 against Flash.
Yeah, crawling is no slouch.
Yeah, you know what it is? I think even since like last season, Crawling's always been kind of like this. If he appears, he's a threat. Yeah, and it was even worse before because like we didn't have all these characters pretty significantly buffed. So, yeah, I think that now we're seeing some more things happening. So we're gonna actually have Battle God versus NovaPulser first. We're gonna give Flash a minute to take a breather. So. Also,
Okay, so Battle God is going with Battle
yeah,
Mage
you gotta. At this point,
right
you
off the
gotta.
start.
I do want to say thank you to all the players who did show up tonight, guys. I do appreciate it. Keep in mind though, if you win, you are getting skin. So hopefully you guys are also receiving those too this week, if not next week.
I mean, Nova has the life lead, but it's not like. I was gonna say, it's not like Battle God's doing in a bad position. Okay, maybe never mind.
Yeah, I think
There you go.
sometimes it's just getting that one confirmed for Battle God.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like how much can they steamroll? Yeah, see.
Basically, what's going on?
Oh,
Yeah,
they
because I was
actually
like,
misstepped.
oof.
Trying to cover themselves. Spin to wait doesn't cancel earlier actually, just keeping the armor. Oh, what an interesting trade. Goes in favor of Battle God. Battle God actually could probably close out this round here. Do keep
Here
in
we
mind.
go.
Do keep in mind, Battle God is using, they're using blue cubes, so they're getting that ice effect, which is also lowering their damage by a certain percentage. So this is why it is going to take a little bit longer, but Battle Mage does a lot of damage naturally. So looking for that like 1% proc, if not anything less, it feels like. Oh, the disenchant. If you had anything on, it's gone now.
Yeah.
I think that would be the one nice thing for players to see outside of just knowing. If they would update it so that you could see the buff under their picture or under their MP bar, so that you kind of know what buff they have active. If
So
you
you
see,
can
but you have
decide-
to see them, have vision first.
Yeah. I mean, since like disenchant being a thing, it's like, well, I mean, that is kind of relevant information.
Yeah, like how much did you disenchant? Did you get something in disenchanted? Obviously, you'll know as the player, but as someone who's disenchanting, you won't know. Wow, Battle God being a little too aggressive here. Gonna take massive damage. Yeah, Nova pressing the envelope a little too hard there towards the end. Probably could have backed off a little bit, but really didn't have the life to trade, so maybe needed to get that life back. Okay, so how does Nova adjust here? I feel like Nova's trying his best to just be aggressive, but all the exchanges are coming off that Z-axis. Good scrapes by Battle God there. Battle God actually gonna get caught up by Bloodlust. Oh, good block.
Yeah.
Did see Nova last tournament, and not even just that, during the weeks of playing casuals, he's definitely put in more time doing guard. Just natural guarding, trying to find good spots to do it.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's a very strong tool, and you should take advantage of it.
If I recall, I believe it's frame 1 off of even skills you could block. So obviously you got to watch out for grabs, but.
But
Fortunately, we're going to see Nova out of this tournament a little bit earlier than normal. But nonetheless, he's still going to get some points, still going to keep his spot solidified. He is in top 8 as we speak. I don't think there's really anything that can trouble that at this point in time. Like I said, they're just
Yeah.
playing for positional jockey at this point. But we're going to have Zam versus the Flash coming up now.
I mean, who could possibly even take Nova's point spot? I don't. Hold on. What was number 3?
So the only person that could possibly take his spot is no one right now, unless they enter. So it'd be between crawling and thirst, but they would have to win both tournaments, and Nova would have to legitimately just not do well. Like it'd have to be more people entered for him to not get at least like 50, 60 points. So he's pretty solidified in that second position. Remember,
Okay.
they're also kind of fighting for team captain here for teams.
Oh, true.
Maybe we'll have something special for teams. I don't know. Maybe. Haven't really said it yet. Sorry, guys. Give me one moment to update stuff. But yeah. Also, do keep in mind, guys, previous tournament and this tournament will go up at the same time. So I'll be posting those both at the same time, as well as I'll be updating all the point systems tomorrow as well. So yeah, Zam from Canada versus the Flash representing China. Oh yeah, you know, not coming out here playing Exorcist, came out here to play the big boy. It seems like Flash just wants to solidify a little bit further into the bracket, make sure that into the points, make sure he's kind of safe. From,
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, who could I mean, he's like skirting 8, so it's probably for the best.
Yeah, I mean, he's moved up to 5th, but it's still a little too close for comfort. Like Battle God could definitely push him down. Zam could push him down. Party Bus hasn't really entered lately, so that's kind of a thing. I definitely think Lelouch, if Lelouch comes back, so there's still people who can threaten him. Even Quangy could, one solid win. All those people. Meridia even for the next tournament. So there's a lot of people who still can jockey for that position. But I think the way he's playing, may not have to worry about that.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be fine. He's definitely playing really strong.
Yeah, I mean, he is bringing his best. He is trying not to, you know, he's trying to also keep his main character warmed as well, which is the Exorcist.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Zam's just still showing like he has life. He's in top 8 right now. It's just the push thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good movement from Flash, but not gonna be enough. It actually gets the trade in that hold. Yeah, I almost want to say the biggest problem I see with characters that have massive like multi holds is they also still do a lot of damage, and I think that's something that should change if you're fighting against characters like, you know, like Striker like this, who do a lot of damage but only have like 2 moves that capture.
Yeah.
Flash keeping it really simple with these XX strings. Gonna buff up here to Buffalo. No. Smart by Zam with that jump though. And not to get hit by the head penetration, but it's not gonna matter there.
Yeah.
Oh? Zam going for the big switch.
He did this before, but it's like, what did he do? Like change cubes or something, or a weapon?
You can. He might have had maybe the wrong cube, more or less.
Because
Two.
this is not the first time we saw. Yeah, because he's still on striker.
And I guess we'll have to see if he gets a touch here. Okay, he uses IS. Gonna see how he can adjust with the shifting. Usually he's gonna use IS into another buff. Yeah, it looks like he took it off. Unless that is that. Yeah, he took it off. A little too extra there. Didn't get the pick up for the warp. Gonna give opportunity here to Flash to just kind of do a basic combo.
The Armorin.
And he is making Zam chase him so hard.
Yeah.
Great adjustment on the
Probably
combos.
I mean, definitely wants to try to keep Sam out.
Yeah, ankle cut there at the end just to keep it simple.
Here you go.
And that's gonna put Flash versus the Battle God. It's gonna be a very interesting match because I feel like Battle God has the capability of beating a lot of these players who are way more consistent.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just a matter of finding the right rhythm. But before we do that, we're gonna have the yeah, we're gonna actually yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna jump on back up to winners finals, and we are going to have Citron versus Crawling come up. Yeah, of course, there's gonna be for winners finals. I think the biggest thing is just keeping look, I'm gonna say it, it's just keeping Citron out of grand finals. Yeah, I think if they can keep him out of grand finals, they can at least contest him at this point from just winning this damn thing. Because usually it's always that hard battle to do a reset and get one over him. Maybe you can get that first reset, but getting those last three always feels like he just like levels up. It's just insane to stop.
Yeah. And try to bracket reset someone so strong is also very tiring.
Yeah, absolutely.
He did do it. That is probably a smart move. I would also probably go Avenger into this.
But yeah, I think Avenger probably has the best opportunity for stopping all this.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Plus, you also gotta think about the life. That man kinda dies pretty fast. Has worked really hard to kind of get that exchange for close to a TOD, but
Yeah.
man, not looking too hot. Maybe he has to warm up into it, and this is probably the best time to do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you can lose one.
가슴 뛰는 한판이었어.
Oh, nice pick up there.
Yeah, off to a pretty decent start.
Oh, it's just the misses and then not backing off probably when you should have. And this is what's going to hurt a lot of players. Citron's just ready to kind of press the advantage as soon as he gets up. You've done nothing. Oh, good cancel. Good cancel. Because that was about to be a deficit. Possibly could be dead here.
Yeah, this character's damage is funny. Yep.
It's just weird how all her moves combo so smoothly into everything, into each
Yeah.
other. I don't know. Does he play Hitman here? This feels a little.
I don't know. It's kind of hard
maybe?
to.
I mean, we didn't really see him use Thorn of Protection, really. We didn't see
I
Dark
really-
Authority come out. Or Reaper.
I think Avenger is still the best decision for this.
Yeah. It's just getting those moments, right? Okay. Gets the back off with the Thorn of Protection, right? So, wow, that hit so far. We're gonna see a setup for spinning the deformation here. No. Blinded into deformation. Yo, that extended his hurt box. That actually got him popped for it. That's crazy. Kira's only going to go so far for healing. Definitely going to have to see him make a decision, but he doesn't have to do it so soon, because here's the thing. There's so much time.
Yeah.
Great Z off the Z axes, actually. Oh no. Trying to mess up his combo there. Maybe going to look for a setup. Dark Authority, maybe?
See, I mean, I don't. Surely he's not dead, so he could turn this around.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god.
Almost.
Okay.
So the grab made sense because of the situation. He didn't expect him to walk down. So Citron still looking pretty formidable. Not really losing any stride here. Lots of 3-0s actually today compared to last time. There's a ton of non-3-0s.
People are, I guess, just really going at it, I guess.
Yeah, just gotta find your dominating power somewhere, and then you can kind of do it all. All right, so up next we're gonna have Flash versus Battle God, and that's gonna be in loser semis. Kind of curious what Battle God brings here. I mean, yeah, the Battle Mage, maybe? Or you try to throw him off? Okay.
Yeah.
Wants to get those
Definitely
points.
Battle Mage. Yeah, I don't blame him.
3, 2, 1, fight.
And I like how they're fighting over the fairy, trying not to give it up, because that speed is so important for both characters, to just ever so slightly take a little slight advantage.
Yeah. Because, like, they both do benefit from that a lot. I don't know if I say one necessarily benefits more than the other.
Well, I mean, the fact that they can approach a little bit faster or get off axes away from the move a little bit faster, it's a really scary situation, especially for Flash. Not having that speed and giving it to Battle Mage makes it so much harder for him to stop her from just approaching it from any angle. Nice Punto wave. I'm gonna out trade. Gonna be enough. Doesn't have anything up available right now at the moment to stop all this, but gets caught by the grab. We better hold. Kind of like that Flash is not taking any risks here.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Buffalo Fall actually hit. And it feels like, how can I put it? It feels like Battle Mage was kind of playing a little bit slower than normal. Did you kind of get that vibe? Like, wasn't moving as natural as they wanted to?
It's hard to say.
It's particular because it just felt like
Interesting.
they weren't moving like themselves. Almost like they didn't want to play that character in this matchup.
I guess switching at this point, I guess, isn't a big deal. There you go. So it's the opposite. Start with
Battle Mage and then switch to the Chaos. I think the Chaos isn't a bad choice though.
It's just funny to see, though. Bye bye. I mean, yeah, it's like...
Yeah, I mean, okay, sacrificial bomb right there, but it's not going to be enough. The trade, this just feels like, it feels like there's never a point where Battle God's an advantage.
Yeah, it's like Flash is playing very solid, not budging. It's hard.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to see a certain point where the Battle God gets full advantage of like stuff like sacrificial bomb, which is gonna do a lot of damage. Maybe even getting some of these different like Legion effects.
I mean, definitely Battle God's going stronger.
I mean,
Right now.
I prefer Battle God coming out with the fancy twist instead of the Horde Charge. Horde Charge has kind of gotten them, which is that move right there. It's gotten a little bit of him in trouble. Yeah, that's just unfortunate trading there.
Yeah.
I can only imagine that Flash is not really caring too much about this round if he loses it, because he gets the counter pick, and that's super big for him. Scale Grinder comes out, not going to be anything for him. He's probably trying to get straight hit.
What would Shaman do better in the chaos?
Exorcist?
Or yes, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe because of the timing that it takes for Exorcist to set up, but Sacrificial Bomb might be a little bit of a problem for having stuff on the field. Depends if it clears it.
We'll see. It might not even be relevant. They're all like, it's like this is very, very close.
Yeah,
So they just really need to poke each other, really.
I mean, I just like that Battle God's not giving up any space, which is really important.
Oh! There you go. So far, it seems like Chaos is the smarter choice. Bamboo. Okay.
That was too fast. He knew straight to go to Bamboo. Being on streets is actually really disadvantageous because of the narrowness and long space. It allows for Battle God to actually get away with stuff like Fancy Twist, Core Charge, and as well as like Final Attack. So you're just not getting away from that. Good pickup here for Flash. Flash gonna do some solid damage. Yeah, that. Oh my God, Sacrificial Bomb still actually hit, even though it was like a little far. Yep, I don't like that decision. I think Core Charge is a little too easy to just press the button, and you know you'll go forward, and you're just praying that it'll do the rest for you. We've had to use Final Strike there to get out of the situation. Nice Fancy Twist. Yeah, see, I don't like him using Horde Charge, I feel like, in neutral like this, unless he expects that maybe you might see a random stray swing, but I just didn't think that was worth it. I think that actually put him in more of a deficit, but nonetheless, that's going to push Flash forward. Flash is going to be crawling in top 3. But real quick, guys, we're gonna take a slight quick break. I know we're gonna be going into the top 3, but we're gonna take a slight quick 2-minute break. Give us a moment, and then we will get back into things. I do not have the promos for SNK, but make sure you guys are also playing Dungeon Fighter Online right now and checking out the KOF content. It is really fun. It is really enjoyable. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you guys are too.
더 이상은 안 돼 정상까지 쏟아 바보처럼 지어진 건물 Stuck in the arena only blood lost calls my name 바위처럼 지어진 괴물 Hold my beer, hold my chain, take me in 1 HP, I'm still going in Put them in the ground Not even these trash cans get in my way 마법사처럼 늙지 않은 hit you with a time chaser Feeling sharper than a razor I'm going hard, I'm in it for the win Extruder but I've never been a shooter, this means war, so summon the sword. Never backing down from this fight. I only see the trophy in my sight. I got my selection of any class. Watch me burn it down, hitting the triple slash, and watch me zoom past. Here I come, take me over the ropes. Crawling 내 피부에 제가 있기 전이 가장 어렵다. Light on my feet with the protection of a shield. Keep them up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh, want it, part of the thrill. Want it. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물, holding bloodlust calls my name. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물, stuck in the arena, only bloodlust calls my name. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물, hold my beer, hold my chain, take me in. 1 HP, I'm still going in. Put them in the ground. Not even these trash cans get in my way. 마법사처럼 늙지 않은 hit you in a time chase. I'm feeling sharper than a razor, I'm going hard. I'm in it for the win, extruder, but I've never been a shooter. This means war, so summon the sword. Never backing down from this fight. I only see the trophy in my sight. I got my selection of any class. Watch me burn it down, hitting the triple slash, and watch me zoom past. Here I come, take me over the ropes. Crawling 내 피부에 제가 있기 전이 가장 어둡다. Light on my feet with the protection of a shield. Keep them up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh. Want it, heart of the thrill. Want it. Crawling 내 피부에 제가 있기 전이 가장 어둡다. Light on my feet with the protection of a shield. Keep them up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh. Bring out, keep them up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh. Crawling 내 피부에 더 이상은 안 돼. 정상까지 쏘라. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물, stuck in the arena, only bloodlust calls my name. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물, hold my beer, hold my chain, take me in. 1 HP, I'm still going in. Put them in the ground. Not even these trash cans get in my way. 마법사처럼 늙지 않은 hit you with a time chase. I'm feeling sharper than a razor, I'm going hard. I'm in it for the win, extruder, but I've never been a shooter. This means war, so summon the sword. Never backing down from this fight. I only see the trophy in my sight. I got my selection of any class. Watch me burn it down, hitting the triple slash, and watch me zoom past. Here I come, take me over the ropes. Crawling 내 피부에 제가 있기 전이 가장 어렵다. Light on my feet with the protection of a shield. Keep them up, it's part of the thrill. Ooh. Want it, heart of the thrill. Want it. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물, holding bloodlust calls my name. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물, stuck in the arena, only bloodlust calls my name. 바위처럼 지어진 괴물, hold my beer, hold my chain, take me in. 1 HP, I'm still going in. Put them in the ground. Not even these trash cans get in my way. 마법사처럼 늙지 않은 hit you in a time chase. I'm feeling sharper than a razor, I'm going hard. I'm in it for the win.
All right, guys, and we are back. Gonna be in top 3 losers finals. We're gonna have Crawling versus Flash. Crawling, of course, actually knocked Flash into losers 3-1, so we're gonna see how he adjusts to that. If Flash can handle making an adjustment there, it'll be very important.
Interesting choice to go with Avengers when Hitman was the one that brought him, beat him originally.
Yeah, I think he's trying to prepare for that next game, because that's where it's really gonna matter.
Yeah.
I mean, he always has the availability to switch too. He knows he could do it with Hitman. It's a matter of, can he do it with Avenger as well?
I mean, I don't see why he couldn't.
I mean, he looks a little bit rusty. I mean, he's been playing a lot of Hitman and a lot of other classes, but mostly Hitman. So, whereas like Flash has been playing these two characters like infinitely, right? So even Dragoon was kind of like a new pickup for him last season, but he made it really, really, you know, prominent. Like he brought it to F1, pretty much Worlds. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make it work here too, as much as possible when I need it.
Well, if Crawling wants to bring back the Avenger, he's gonna have to put. It seems like maybe at least a little more work.
Yeah, it feels like he's just one step behind. Like he's looking for it, but he's not getting what he wants. And I think Dragoon's also just a really hard character to fight.
Yeah, Dragoon's very strong. I still don't think the Avenger is a bad idea.
No, not at all.
Let's see if he what he thinks though.
Yeah, I don't see any reason not to learn, like not to have it in pocket, build it back up. You're gonna need it probably for top 8 because he's in top 8. So
I don't know how to feel about the moaning Avenger is doing.
deep down inside it says "Save me." He's like playing Evanescence. Okay, rare drop by Flash there. Oh no, Reaper gets completely stopped in its tracks. It's unfortunate. Yeah, this is the most misses I think we've seen in a tournament.
Yeah! I don't know what's with the luck today.
Oh, Scale Grinder stopped trading. Not even trading, just taking advantage of the trade earlier from both players throwing each other. Flash going up 2-0 on that one.
No, let's see. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, that switch had to come sooner or later, right?
I mean, he doesn't have to, but at this point, you might as well. Especially since Hitman is what brought him into losers to begin with. So, like I said.
Oh god, the damage already.
Yeah, it just seems like Hitman's just stronger for the situation.
It feels like his buttons are all backwards, and I've gotten this before where you know how to play a character, but you just have felt so comfortable in the way your other character's set up, it almost feels better. Oh.
Yeah, I mean that could be a reason to keep playing Hitman.
Yeah, comfortability is like what you know is what you know. It gets out of there. Wow, that Trident gunshot just... What was that? It just hit from so far.
Abby was dumb. It's I don't know. It's like the fact that the final strike got missed by like being a little above him was also funny to me. Like, what is the hitboxes on his moves? They seem all over the place.
Yeah, they designed him weirdly. They were just like, yeah, just make him. He'll do fine. We don't care how we do it. We just do it.
Let's let it rock. Start doing stuff on vibes.
Slowly crawling his way back into this game, trying to make it 2-2, possibly 3-2 in his favor.
Yeah, it just seems to be doing a lot better. If he can win this out with the Hitman, maybe he should have. Maybe the answer is Hitman all along.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it for the course of time that Hitman's kind of just become this threat that nobody's kind of dealing with very well in global. So maybe.
It's kind of hard. It's like he has big pokes and like range. It's hard to get in.
No go on the scale grinder. I felt like scale grinder would have been something that Flash did maybe on Wake Up, a little bit more distanced. Yeah, it's just a poke game now. Whoever commits to the wrong move.
And looks like it was Flash.
Like that Flash goes up 3-1, taking it over crawling. I definitely think that crawling knows the Hitman can work, but needed to warm up the Avenger probably to fight Citron. That was probably where that mental was coming from.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is what it is. It's not like crawling is in a bad position right now.
Yeah, not at
That's
all.
third, so.
Definitely. I think some of the players are kind of aware where they stand at this point in time, and they're kind of just accepting that, you know what, it's okay. This is all practice. This is all gaining knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Because look, you got one more tournament to go, and then it's championship time. Yeah.
Yay.
And remember, championship guys, we do team tournament first, and then we kick it into hyperdrive, and then we go into top 8. So that's always fun to watch. It is Pokemon style when it comes to tournament style. So I actually think we're gonna put it up as, you know, you pick this character, you pick this player. They get the choice to play. I guess I don't know if we're gonna do first to 3 or if we're gonna change some of the format for teams. But I definitely want to do something more interesting this time. Maybe we'll do 2v2 teams. And we'll do like a little extravaganza type thing. But yeah, we should for grand finals be having Citron versus Flash. Keep in mind that Flash did win last week, but gonna be fighting from losers this time. Oh, Flash going with Exorcist here.
I mean, the Exorcist has holds. Does he have more holds than Dragoon? I don't know.
I think the trading is as good. That's why I think he might be picking that. Trading might be a little bit more in his favor.
Might be not worth. Maybe worth a shot.
Yeah, I mean, this is his first love. You can't go wrong with what you know.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, fight.
And he has time to set up. That's where it's going to be the important part. Citron maybe going to need the pressed advantage if he wants to really win in the beginning there. Of course, Flash spinning out of control there, trying to find out where he can go, but gets caught.
Oh. Couldn't really get a combo though. Oh, actually, I'm a liar. I forgot that move does that.
Yeah, don't know why.
Why does it do that?
Yeah, let me just pick up off of a grab midway through the combo. From one grab to another grab. Oh, nice block. Oh, so much armor. This is what you talked about earlier. This is the trade. Does it have enough holds? But better yet, it has enough armor to trade.
Yeah. Because
Oh.
that is definitely relevant too.
Such an even match already. Doggo's
Yeah,
still
it is
looking.
really close.
Oh my god. That trade.
Wait, does that kill?
It's going to set up for kill. Switch to hammer.
That's funny.
And Flash going up that first game. Very, very interesting. I want to see how Citron adjusts this because that was a very interesting start. It was very in favor, but now you kind of see Flash get like in this rhythm with this character and just starts mauling. Citron actually doing the smart thing, clearing things, so that. Wow. What?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe Exorcist is smart.
I didn't think we had Exorcist loaded for what could be the damaging factor today. But it's
mean-
working. Yeah,
I don't know. He's very convincing on the Exorcist and destroyed
I'm surprised.
Nova on it earlier.
Yeah, I'm just so surprised how much spinning cross has gotten, like, netted him so much damage and, well, not even damage, but just opportunity. Oh my god, that's so rough. Good quick rebound. Citron having to fight around all of the AoE control.
I'll try to armor through that.
Keeping him in a corner, set up on top of him, but Citron just gets out. I love how they're trying to trade armor. Oh, smart.
Oh!
He definitely tried to crossing hammer, I believe. If not.
There we go.
Okay, alright. One on the board for Citron, fighting for his life to not let this get reset. Where does Flash go?
What would Exorcist benefit in? Something smaller or something bigger?
I think maybe Streets. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what you went with.
set up a little bit easier. Right? Space in between them because of the trash cans. Yeah, Citron cleared that so fast. He said, no, I don't think so. Look at Citron trying to get over to White Tiger just so he can stop it.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Oh, there's Tiger set up. There we go.
Alright. Using that Crucifix win just to kind of keep him at bay. Oh my god. What?
Grab!
Yo, he has come up with every plan to get around even the SA situations that could arise. Uh-oh. right? Is there
Yeah,
is there secretly like some type of trap there? I'm afraid to say if Citron stayed any closer, maybe Black Tortoise would have grabbed him again. Weird trade. Yeah, these are like the, oh my god, don't get close. That all worked. I don't even want to say that's even a whip grab. It didn't even feel like it. It felt like it was just normal. Well, that's a reset.
That clearly Exorcist is the play.
Oh my, run for your life, Citron, because right now, Flash is on the hunt. Oh yeah, he could trade for a long time. He also had Chaos Hammer in the back pocket. That would have been really scary for Citron.
Yeah.
Man, dare I say it, this is the first time Citron's actually getting kind of control. The misses, okay.
Flash has been tearing it up with the EXO.
Yeah, you know, I know he wants to win for an EXO. He's kind of always been big about, like, even when he tells me, he's like, don't put Dragoon on my pictures, put EXO.
Then win with EXO!
I mean, he has last year, but this year's been a little rough for him. He's kind of come back from, you know, remember, he was visiting out in China, came back after taking that break, and it's only taken him a few tournaments to kind of just solidify himself back in the top 8 and showing that he can contest Citron, the one who's kind of favored to win everything.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's like the trifecta, right? Yeah, kind of had the big 3/big 4. Right now, you know, Thirst Killer's not here to try to stop Citron, but Flash is doing it. That's so bad because White Tiger, 3 of them up, could really be problematic. Oh, caught the backside.
Smack.
I'm gonna tell you now, that is a really hard combo to time. That's just that's years of experience. Oh my god, it's over. No?
Not quite yet. Possibly turn it around.
Keeping the field in play. No, he shakes out a white. He shakes out a Black Tortoise. That was really smart. Damn, that did like nothing. Opportunity for Citron. Citron could turn this around. Oh. Yeah, gotta set up. No free damage for Citron here.
I mean, Citron has to be careful, but can't really just armor through at this point. Or maybe he could, I could be wrong.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
No! Okay, I was right! You can't just armor through!
He had nowhere to go at that point, too. That's the thing. Like, if he tried to go backwards, he still was probably going to get hit from the tail end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's funny because I wouldn't expect Shikigami Legion to be the move that kind of controls a little bit of the spacing. And we've seen Flash throw it out there like it's a normal, like, Oh, I just set that up. It's just there. Deal with it. It's no different than White Tiger. It's no different than Crucifix when it's just there. Unfortunately, couldn't get the full combo there. I like how he's using the back end of that of the charge to try to get the most out of it.
Oh, we got hit. Oh, never mind. I'm a liar.
Didn't matter the pickup. Black Tortoise and setup. Oh no, Black Tortoise misses.
Huh.
Rare. That's very rare.
I know it's with tonight. Meow.
Alright, keeping it close here. Citron trying to clear everything on the floor. Probably the best thing to do. You need the space. Maybe you could close out here. Is a little bit slower.
He can do it, can't he?
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't know what he said there, but I'm gonna just say it was not good words. All right, and I think it's very interesting to see that Flash is the one with the advantage coming from losers. All on Exorcist, might add. Last time he played Dragoon, it was a little bit rough. Oh my god. Not gonna see him set up Black Tortoise for this. More White Tiger. Oh no, the Crucifix hit. Look for the quick rebound, wasn't there. I believe Citron used practically no skills earlier. Flash was a little too greedy there, it felt.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Holy crap! I clinched. I'm not gonna tell you what I clinched, but that was a clinch. No shot. It's happening?
Wait, that's really funny.
Leave that.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Is there any way that I've finished that with a pixel? GG's. Flash is your this week's winner. 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row. There's a sign here. There is a sign here. Oh man, that's not what I expected.
The EXO is funny.
Yeah, like I think that Flash plays it so well, and we don't see it often. But before I say that, congrats to the top 3. Flash coming in first place, Citron second place, third place being Crawling. I just got to state for the fact that yes, Citron might have some problems in the main championship if this continues. I mean, Thirst Killer's looking pretty solid. Nova's going to probably be back on his game. He seemed a little weak this week, but the previous week he was fighting hard on a different character. I'm kind of curious what the rest of top 8 does. But while that's happening, guys, I'm going to also update live the rankings for you while we are here. So let me do that in process as well. Did that do that right? I think I
Mhm.
did that right. No, I didn't. I'm like everywhere. Sorry, guys. So so for rankings, it should be. Oh no, I could have just did it on that screen. Oh, I could do it on this screen. Okay, I see what I did. Wait, is it? It's pulling the wrong screen, of course. That's why I was confused because it's pulling the wrong screen. Okay, so for what? Okay, there we go. So rankings. Let's get those point systems out of the way real quick for you guys. So to update it. All right. So for 11, let me close out the bracket first. Let's do that because I don't want to forget. It's 3131. 3130. Yeah,
There was a 1.
3131. All right. So for rankings, guys, just because of placements and everything, I want to make sure we get this stuff out of the way. Do keep in mind next year there's going to be a lot more changes to how we run things. I will be a lot more hands off of doing, like, how can I put it? Be a lot more hands off of ever running tournaments, possibly. I will be doing most of the production, most of the ranking stuff, most of the editing. I will have a backup computer to do that, so everything can just be loaded right on. While I'm also streaming it, so you guys are gonna get a lot more stuff. So for your standings for this tournament, it's gonna be Flash getting the net worthy of 120 right off the bat. And then which moves him up tremendously into a really secure spot above Thirst Killer. And then second was Citron, coming in with a nice netted 90 points. Don't know how you do it, man, but you're doing it. Of course, I hit the wrong thing. So I gotta make sure I don't hit the wrong key. So 960, still sitting high and mighty in first place. Don't even know what to say. Also, Flash, if you're still here, did you get your rewards? Did everybody get the rewards from the past previous tournaments after the maintenance update this past week? Please let me know. If not, I will bother them some more to make sure you guys got it. So third was Crawling. Crawling coming in with a whopping 70 points. Putting him in third. Crazy. And then fourth place is Battle God, coming in with 60 points. Where does that put you? And that's going to move you up. It's going to move you up to sixth place. Man, the tides are shifting. Of course, Nova going to catch some points here with that fifth place with a solid 50 points. Staying far away from anybody from actually taking his position as second. You didn't get it? Okay, I'll make sure I message them this week to send that. I don't know why they didn't send it yet, but we'll get that done. I'll let them know you also won this week too, so you should be getting 2. Citron, you should be getting like 5, bro. I don't even know. And then last but not least, Zam, you have netted yourself as well 50 points. Okay, finger slip there. Putting you in a confirmable 6th place. So, guys, right now, this is what your almost top 8 looks like. Anyone could still jump in there and disrupt it, except for Citron, obviously. Citron's sitting high and mighty and tight at 1st place. Nova at 2nd place. That still could change. It still could change for the last tournament, depending. Actually, no, it can't. So nobody can actually dethrone Nova from 2nd. So those are going to be your top 2 players who are solidified into netting, being team captains. So I will pull you guys aside and talk to you pretty much next week about format and what we plan to do for teams. If anything, maybe top 4 might be something, but we'll talk about it. But Crawling is in 3rd. 4th is Flash. 5th is Thirst Killer. 6th being Zam. And 7th being Battle God. And 8th being the Party Bus. Now, I do highly suggest those who are still runner-ups, I would highly suggest Lelouch. Jump back in there. I know Jumpy Doll, unfortunately, is not going to be available to play with us anymore till his internet is way better due to a situation that he has going on. Kunjali, definitely still an opportunity to move on into that top 8 spot if Party Bus does not show up or if Battle God does not perform well. So Meridia still has a chance too. There's all these, you guys could end up duking it out with them. But anybody I would say below that does not have an opportunity to really get in anymore. So I would say if you're top 13, you guys want to fight for that. So yeah, with that being said, guys, that's gonna be it for this tournament. I think we could say 100%. Thank you guys for watching. Truly appreciate it. Is there anything you'd like to say to them, Anxie?
No, just other than try to play the last one next week. Or not next week, the next one.
Yeah. 2 weeks from now, guys, we will have the tournament. I'll have the tournament up and running tomorrow. As you saw, I've been doing it earlier. So the 30th is going to be the last one. We made sure we did not let it land on Thanksgiving Day. We do understand people will probably be with families, but if you guys would like a readjustment, talk to me. Have everybody talk to me. We can always do something to readjust, but I think the 30th should be good, guys. Make sure you set up an opportunity to also be prepared for December. I believe we're going to be doing it possibly the 2nd week of December, just to be a little bit safer. On top of that, I do know that, and this is for you guys who didn't know this, but I'm in talks with NIGHTFALL right now to see if we can set up for a DFO community tournament. I'm not sure what they want to do specifically, but we'll work on it, and I'll try to get something the best for you guys, as always. But with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Truly appreciate it. Till next time, have a good night.
더 이상은 안 돼 정상까지 쏘라 바보처럼 지어진 건물 Stuck in the arena only blood lost calls my name 바위처럼 지어진 괴물 Hold my beer, hold my chain, take me in 1 HP, I'm still going in Put them in the ground Not even these trash cans get in my way 마법사처럼 늙지 않은 hit you with a time chaser Feeling sharper than a razor, I'm going hard I'm in it for the win, extruder But I've never been a shooter, this means war So summon the sword, never backing down from this fight I only see the trophy in my sight I got my selection of any class Watch me burn it down, hitting the triple slash And watch me zoom past Here I come, take me over the ropes Crawling that people at 제가 있기 전이 가장 어둡다 Light on my feet with the protection of a shield Keep them up, it's part of the thrill 밤이처럼 지어진 괴물 hold me bloodlust cause my name 밤이처럼 지어진 괴물 Stuck in the